Alright. 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 Oh, wait, hold on. Don't do this to me, Blues. Come on. There we go. And there I am. We're doing, like a quick 1 hour stream of FGO. Just doing something real quick. And then P3P later. I'm using BlueStacks to just emulate this on my computer, so hopefully this means no jank. Let's see. Oh, that's right. This was like a big Corona wave. Man, it feels weird actually using my scroll wheel to look. What's this place? Don't worry about it. We're in China. We're in Lost Belt, China. Sure. What the heck was this? What was this party? I don't remember. Where? There. How's it feel to play FGO on PC? I really don't know what to say. Now I'm not used to it. Let's go with Yagyu. Old man Hyagyo. And what's this? Not quite comfy? I mean, I feel less need to try and get comfortable, if that means anything. Should've named your party? Nah. That's my friend. Okay, we saw this. Get this out of here. That's just my friend. No, it's not my friend code. I just don't feel like I have to name that party. It's fine. It's just my whatever party. Whatever the situation calls for. Come on, let's see here. Alright, good. Dang, Yagyu, you really want to go. What do you even do again? I don't remember. Arts card. Arts. Okay. Evade and attack. Alright. Nothing really important here. Hello again, Ghost. Welcome back. I just transferred my account to BlueStacks. It's fine. Bruh. Really want to do this, huh? It's okay, you'll get to her. Is the game too loud? It's loud in my ears, so I'll just do that. I think it's fine balance-wise, it's just loud in my ears. Not really? Okay, good. Wait. There are implications there. La 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 la. Get him, boy. Gonna get a bite. Yeah, no, don't worry, I will. And do a little bit of that. Can I actually use my... Yes, I can. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yeah. Get him. Get him, Hokusai. You got this. Old man, sit. he becomes stronger. I haven't grabbed my coffee from off the top of my dresser. It's still sitting up there. Oh yeah, Saber Hokusai is the welfare servant next year, right? Yeah, get out of here. My only complaint with summer events is that they're just so long. Arts Musashi? I don't know. You think I know things? Look at me. Do I look like I know things? Look at me. I know nothing. More time to get event rolls. Not a rock alarm. Not an alarm. Anything but that. Yeah, go for it. Got this, girl. You got it. Yeah. Stop with that. Stab. And do this, that, and that. Yo! Ooh, nice. Nice job, Waver. Looking forward to any welfares? Not really. I don't follow anything JP does. So it's just like whatever. I'll see him when I see him, I guess. The only welfare servant I was looking forward to was Sieg, because I love my boy. He's a pure boy. I love him so much. We did it. Take that. We are the winners. JP has been getting crazy, I've heard. Hold on, I gotta do this. They're retreating. That can't be right. There must be more to this. I agree. In fact, their whole style of combat was odd. Like, yeah, this goes well beyond sharing territory. They've been fighting as a team. Oh yeah, my sister told me about that. Well, fate's being fate. We cannot prevent gender bents. We can only be certain beyond any doubt that someone is controlling them. Then do you think we'll find Koyanaskaya further inside this cave? I do not imagine we'll be quite so fortunate, but we should go to meet whoever called them off. Like, once we've taken them out, that should stop these monsters from attacking other villages. Do you mind if we continue onward, little rebel?
Okay. You'll keep me safe, right, Sparkus?
Of course I will, as long as you are prepared to face your fears. Nothing can stop me. Yeah, I feel like, Van Gogh's been the... We haven't had a gender bend in a while. At least in FGO. I don't know about other Fate media. I know from what my sister told me is that Van Gogh's kit is... Van Gogh's... Kit? Yeah, Van Gogh works weirdly. That's all I know. I don't follow anything of my own... Anything JP does of my own volition. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Nah, I don't think I want to do a stall team. Sure. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Just get where it... Oh, there he is. That's better. And... Hold on, I need to swap you out. Yeah, sure. I just wonder how Van Gogh walks in those shoes. The Ortonax's sensors are picking up an impossible amount of magical energy up ahead. Is it a fire giant? No, far stronger. And unless my instruments are completely broken, there are two of them. I mean, aren't Castor and Pollux twins anyway? Like, does that mean we finally found the boss? I'm not sure. Their spirit origin patterns tell me they must be demonic beasts. What's more, they're almost identical to the data for the Diavoltotrons and fire giants we fought before. I completely butchered that. I don't care. But the sheer amount of magical energy they possess is insane, and on top of that, the reading is still going up. Hold it. Do you hear that? It's both? It's both? Oh, wow. Why have one or the other? You can have both. What an awful sound. Like, do you think those monsters we fought earlier came here to feed? Just so I'm certain I understand, Miss Kierlight. You said the Ortonax's sensors picked up 2 signals? Yes, that's right. If there are only 2, then where did all the other the demonic beasts go?
Rick's in here.
Like, I can't believe these things.
Indeed, they're eating their own kind.
I mean, I don't think cannibalism is that unknown in the animal world. The Diavoltron is eating a Kirchat, and the Moosebell is eating the other giants. There is ample precedent for cannibalism in the natural world, but we certainly never saw this happening in either Russia or Scandinavia. Furthermore, if this is the source of the increased magical energy you noticed, then these are no ordinary predators. To gain the strength of those they consume this quickly, they would have to be soul eaters. Whoa! And then they had the ones we were fighting retreat so that... Yes, most likely, it was to make these 2 more powerful for the final battle. Though it remains unclear whether these 2 gave the order to retreat themselves, or if those who retreated did so of their own accord. Crunch, munch. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy! Like, it looks like they're done with their meal, and they're looking at us like we're dessert. Yee. Those words. I thought so too, Master. These demonic beasts must really hate humans. I would too if I was a demonic beast. I'm not sure about the significance of that, but we can worry about it later. Right now, it's time to get rid of these demonic beasts once and for all. Your orders, please, Master. Lisa.
Oh, Ophelia!
I don't want to fight Surtur again. No, that was a disaster. Oh, his mask. He put his mask on. He put his little mask on. Alright, let's see here. He's big for you. Let's add that defense in. Hollow Knight. Oh man, I can't swap him out and do shenanigans. This is terrible. Yeah, just go for it. Go for it. Hydra with a tattoo. Hydra with a tattoo. What he gonna do? Chupata. Just a little tickle. Oh. She gets Kiara. Who would want to be as big as her? That's too big. There is such a thing as too big. Bruh. Bruh. Ah, son of a... Yeah. I actually didn't have any trouble with Kiara. I had no troubles with Kiara. Like, sure, it was a long fight, but I wasn't in danger. Bruh. It feels really weird just seeing this on my screen. Here you go. You got this. Got this, Raiko. She's just having a good time. Bam. Yeah, get out of here. Bam. Aw, bruh. Wait, we can launch this off once again. Before he dies, we can at least launch that once more. He's trying with 77. He'll do this. I believe in him. Oh, I could have stunned the big snake. Forgot that I could stun the big snake. I forgot about stunning big snake. And everyone is dead. Oh, wait, no! And here, have this. Have this too. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Dang it. You ever just hit the wrong button? You got this, coup. We did it. We won. Reject tactics. Embrace Unga. Look at that. Almost at max spawn with Waver. Oh my goodness. Wait, why is this in top chat? I think it's in live chat. What are you playing? I'm playing Fate Grand Order. It's the new Lost Belt. Just gonna be a short stream of this. It would have been longer, but I had a lot of technical issues. Both hostiles are down. There are no other threats here. Like, I guess that's that then. I'm afraid not, given that we are still no closer to finding Koya na Chihuahua. I believe it was possible that she may be the one training these demonic beasts, but evidence is, as yet, inconclusive.
I never thought I would see demonic beasts cooperating like this.
Yeah, I was so sure we would find Koya Naskaya here controlling them. I mean, like, she is the one who brought them here, though, right? Pretty sure that was her. I believe that is a safe... Oh, stop talking so fast. I need to read. I believe that is a safe assumption, given the lack of alternate suspects. But we still don't know why she set them free after doing so. Huh? What do you mean? Take a look at these piles of bones, Miss Kierlight. The beasts have been devouring their kin since well before today. They have been sending the runs of the litter too, so to speak, out to hunt. then stealing their magical energy for themselves. As ecologies go, it resembles the dead apostles. No ordinary species would depend on such a twisted survival strategy. These beasts had no other choice. They desperately needed to find a way to survive after being completely cut off from their proper habitat. I don't remember the Jotar or the Kirchat being able to directly convert their prey into magical energy before. They may have been forced to learn that ability to cope with the massive change in environment, or perhaps Koyanaskaya gave it as another form of enhancement. If that is so, then the larger question remains, why would you go to all that trouble just to have them fend for themselves now? To cause shenanigans and blame it on us. What a strange woman. I honestly have no idea what she could be thinking. I was hoping to find evidence of her motives, but unfortunately, the trail has gone cold once again. I can only surmise she has her own reasons for traveling between Lost Belts, a formidable foe.
Are you alright, boy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just watching over here anyway. You guys are really strong. I was so scared I couldn't even speak. Sorry I wasn't more helpful.
Standing your ground and watching over others is a show of your strength and bravery on its own, boy. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Thanks.
Jin K, what are you doing? Oh wow, he does look like a basic boy. He's just a boy. Doesn't even have a name. Like, Well, you guys said these things could be brewed into decent booze, right? I'm not usually one for cutting up monster corpses, but if there's booze to be found, is this it? I'm not punching the child. How could you say that? I see. They're secretory glands. Yes, as long as you preserve them properly. I imagine Da Vinci could make whatever is within drinkable. I'm not gonna destroy the child. We certainly did plenty of toxin extraction in Russia after all. I must say, though, between you and that servant who drinks everything in sight, I confess I struggle to understand. How can you still be hungry after seeing that?
It doesn't matter what it used to look like, Sir Detective. There are few things sweeter to a warrior than a victory toast.
This way, we'll also have a nice souvenir to bring back to the village. Of course, neither Senpai nor I are of drinking age, but that aside. Let's go! Let's go back. Oh, do cocaine. Yeah, well, cocaine isn't drinking alcohol, duh. Yay. I like that they're giving, upgrade materials. Ooh. Holmes crushes up your Saint's quartz and snorts it. Amidst the flowers, stop talking so fast. Amidst the flowers, a jug of wine I pour alone, lacking companionship. So raising the cup, I invite the moon, then turn to my shadow, which makes 3 of us.
Wow, lady, you've got a beautiful voice. What does that mean?
Well, it means if you're ever drinking by yourself among flowers, you can still have some companionship if you toast to the moon and your shadow. You know how when you're out taking a walk at night and you look up, see the moon, and find yourself craving a drink? Don't you think it makes alcohol all the sweeter? Oh, sorry, Roy does. That's a fancy way to say you have no friends. Oh, that's so rude.
I've never had alcohol before, but I do like the moon. It's pretty.
I know what you mean. It's hard to put into words, but there's just something mysterious about it.
So what, you always go drink in the flower fields like that whenever the moon's out?
Not me, silly. It was a man named Lee Bai. Not say I don't follow his lead now and then.
Huh, what? You said this Lee Bai guy was doing his moon gazing alone, right? So how'd you hear what he said? Were you spying on him or something?
No, of course he was alone. I just learned how he drank and how he felt in that moonlit flower field later on through his poem.
Oh, so this Lee Bai guy told you about later then?
No, I never met him. I read his poem well after he first wrote it down and many others had copied it.
Wrote
down? Yeah, writing, you know. It uses symbols to convey language. Unless you record your own thoughts, ideas, and experiences for others to read, even if they live long after you've died.
That sounds awesome. I want to try that.
That's great. There are a ton of characters, but it's not so bad if you just learn a few at a time. I know. Why don't we start with something simple, like the ones for father and mother?
Father? Mother? What's that?
I'm sorry, does he not have parents?
Parents? What are those?
I think she probably means whose womb he was born from.
I can't figure out when I was born by counting backwards, but I don't know who might have been pregnant the year before I messed that up.
Yeah, how the hell are we supposed to remember something like that? Then who raises the children?
We all do. When the kids have questions, whoever's free teaches them to till the fields. How lucky we are to have Heavenly Emperor watching over us. Oh, and someone teaches them how babies are made when they're old enough.
I see, so that's how things work here. Well, there are characters for everything, including things you see every day. So why don't we start with the ones for light and earth?
Okay!
How tragic. The world's people have had their minds shackled and are forced to live as slaves under the yoke of illiteracy. This is oppression. It is information warfare of a wholly different kind. I will do whatever I must to throw off these chains.
Spartacus says stay in school. It must be nice being a servant and never having to worry about anything. Never mind that excessively empathizing with these people tends to tighten the noose around our own necks. This is a lost belt. We need to defeat its cryptor, chop down its tree of emptiness, and cut off its future by sending it back to the pruning theoretical phenomenon. If all this will only leave you feeling guilty when it comes time for that, then you're no better off showing these people any kindness at all. Now, if you don't care about any of that and simply enjoy meeting new people, then knock yourself out. But I'm not so simple-minded. I'm well aware there's only so much stress I can take.
You're wrong. Oppressor who has never known oppression.
What was that?
Vanquishing an opponent after you have helped to keep them weak is only another form of oppression. People deserve freedom.
Spartacus?
It is only when they have bags with which to fight and hope for the future that competition may begin. I am, of course, Capo's servant. As such, I will do everything I can to fight for proper human history that will never change. But, as a man who honors people's pride, I must also say this. We cannot just assume proper human history is the only one that deserves to survive.
Have you lost your mind, man? No, wait, you're a berserker. This must be your madness enhancement speaking. Bruh, easy there. Don't let him get to you. He's just all fired up after seeing how cowardly all these people are. He might be talking more than usual, but he's still just saying the same shit he always does. Berserkers, can't understand them, can't change them.
Humans must ever move forward in search of a better future. Master Capo, you have yet to become an oppressor. Pay close attention to this world and how its people live their lives. You must see for yourself whether it is they or we who are meant to inherit humanity's future. Just as we now fight against our destruction, so too should they have fangs and claws of their own with which to rage against destiny's oppression. For justice can only be attained when two opposing rebellions clash.
So, you think we should step aside for them?
The coming battle will determine that. Once it has, that is when I will take up my sword in rebellion. But if it happens that true human dignity do be found here in this lost belt, then I shall bend my knee in service to China. Should that come to pass, the souls of those here must not still be bound by the chains of oppression. If they are to inherit the hopes and dreams of our proper human history, we must teach them about our poetry and our feelings. So please, do not admonish Jingay for her actions.
While I cannot quite agree with everything Spartacus has said here, there is certainly no harm in being on good terms with the locals. I cannot imagine Miss Jinkei could merely stand by idly either. Seeing these people toil away in illiteracy under King Shi Huan's rule cannot have sat well with her. Why not let her help them if she so wishes? Yeah.
Madness enhancement or not, it seems you are still a heroic spirit and not shy about sharing your opinions either. You know, I once looked up to the indomitable gladiator Spartacus myself back when I was a lad, but never mind that. I, can't help but to notice it's been 2 days since we got here and we're still no closer to finding an antidote, but we still got time, right? Right?
You'll be fine.
Yes, dearie. As requested, Your Imperial Majesty, I have determined who I think to be our best 2 warriors and brought them back from Mount Lee.
So I see. Well done, Captain.
And the first is King Long Wu, the fearsome general who hails from the Chongqing of Szechuan.
Ah, yes, the woman who commands the White Cavalry.
On. It is a great honor to serve as your spear and shield again, Your Imperial Majesty!
We still have such vivid recollections of how gallantly you fought in the Poshu Rebellion. We can think of none better than you to fight in defense of our empire.
You are too kind, Your Imperial Majesty! Now that I have been reawakened after such a long time sleeping, I could ask for nothing better than to help uphold your reign for another 10,000 years.
Excellent. We will hold you to that. Our empire faces an unprecedented threat. Use your mastery of the ash sphere to disperse the clouds looming over our land. Mouse.
I will, Your Imperial Majesty!
Next, I brought you a strategist. I gave it a lot of thought and decided to go with your most loyal retainer, the one who has served you longer than anyone else.
It's a rotund man. He's rotund. He wanted to show that she was She's just... Oh, he's got a bird friend. He's got a bird friend. What?
Hello again, Your Imperial Majesty.
My range of voices is limited.
Hello again, Your Imperial Majesty. It's me, Han Xin, your faithful right-hand man.
6'2" IRL and 5'4" in Fate. Look, she just got a little bit off the top. She just cut a little bit off the top. Don't worry about it.
Oh, our most distinguished Han Xin.
We may have many heroes at our disposal at Mount Lee, but few who knew us before we obtained this holy vessel. You are a living witness to Keen's military history.
So I'm guessing you woke up to fight another war? Where are we invading this time? The desert? The ocean? No, wait, don't tell me. The moon?
No. She taller than Capo? Yes, she is. No, our war of conquest is long since complete. Your leadership in the Arctic Wars was crucial to defeating the Aztec Republic. And our last great enemy, the Habsburg Empire, succumbed to economic sanctions. The world has long been at peace.
Aww. I mean, that's wonderful to hear, Your Imperial Majesty.
Who doesn't love peace? Hi, Incognito!
So still, a peaceful world is like a tidy room. It's bound to get dusty eventually.
Indeed. So I am counting on you once again to handle the cleanup.
By the way, how's science progressed since the last time I was awake? Any new weapons I should know about?
Ah, yes. With the exception of our royal guards and the supervisors defending the fields, I've retired most of our flesh and blood soldiers. The bulk of our army is now comprised of automated mechanical soldiers. How did I pronounce that wrong?
Mechanical soldiers? This is huge! We won't have to keep them fed or rested, and if one breaks, we can just repair it and send it back into the field. Oh, this changes everything.
Just a little... No! Now I know we have literal tanks. This is gonna be great.
The possibilities are endless. New strategies, new tactics. It's enough to make my head spin.
Oh. Hanshin, while you are much too unusual to be called a genius, tactical or otherwise, we have nothing but respect for your talent. Make full use of your strategic cunning and return with another victory to your name.
Oh, thank you, Your Imperial Majesty. You are too kind.
Oh my! His expressions are just as unique as the rumors suggested! No wonder Lord Hanshin is such a decorated general!
Wonderful. With these two, the Empire's defenses should be airtight.
I think I gave him the same voice I gave Da Vinci.
Real one. Comrade, really? Really?
Who to use? This is the question. Lamoa. Well, when in doubt, where is one? Yeah, you'll do, I guess. Just when in doubt. Yeah. You're a Debbie. I'm not looking forward to that. Uh-oh. I'm in danger, aren't I? I believe I'm in danger.
Xiaoyan just fired another rocket. It looks like it's aimed straight at us, just like the first one. I doubt it. I'm guessing it's either a direct attack, or it's carrying soldiers that can handle a rough ride, like when Akuta and that prince first showed up.
Given that the civilization has produced humanoid mechanical soldiers, there is no telling what could be coming next. That said, there has been something strange about this Lost Belt from the very beginning.
Really? What is it?
When Kadok and Ophelia came to fight us with their servants, they tended to bide their time, waiting for us to be weakened by other enemies. But Akuta hardly waited a moment before coming after us. Why do you think that is? Because... that would seem to be the foremost possibility. Especially since this world is so peaceful, its people are completely unfamiliar with the concept of war. It may be well that this Lost Belt's ruler has no military force capable of engaging servants.
That makes sense to me. Standing armies are nothing more than walking money pits. Keeping one around without an enemy to fight just wouldn't make sense.
And if there's no army here, this Lost Belt will be all the easier to deal with. While we should refrain from getting our hopes up, I believe we are about to see Xianyan's first attack sans Okuta. This battle will tell us a great deal about this world's military strength. I bet I have the wrong team then.
Here comes the rocket, guys. Watch the impact.
Dude, what's even the point of waiting for it to land? We know it's got enemies on it, right, Master? So why don't we just smash the thing out of the sky?
Okie dokie, you go do that.
This is the evil sword. Dude, this is the evil sword that destroyed my father, Clarinet Blood Arthur.
I keep changing her voice. There's no consistent voices here. Oh, I'm not ready for Centaur.
Hell yeah, nailed it.
It's not over yet. We're still picking up its magical energy signal.
Something's coming out of the wreckage.
Hold on.
Gauging temperature. Evaluating magical energy release. Threat level minimal.
Target's located.
Is that a person or a horse? Whatever he is, he's definitely not human, but what's with these readings? His magical energy pattern is closer to an automaton than a servant, but his values are off the charts. This guy's gotta be as powerful as a dragon-class demonic beast.
It's a Dark Souls boss. It is.
now that you say it.
What?
Are you quite sure of that, Da Vinci? You're certain he is an automaton and not a living creature?
Trust me, I couldn't believe my eyes either. If he really is a machine, then these readings don't make any sense at all.
You're starting to scare me. What's so strange about that anyway? Unlike living organisms, a machine's output rises and falls based on its operational parameters. No one would be so foolish as to fully open the throttle on one merely to leave the warehouse, right? All of this is to say, the enemy is still just warming up.
But if it's giving up this much magical energy while it's still warming up...
He roared, look at that. Those teeth.
I trust you measured that waveform, Da Vinci.
Oh yes, we've been up against a number of opponents with vast amounts of magical energy before. But none of them took on such small forms. Retreat, retreat, oh crap, it's too late. Hang in there as best you can until we find a way to escape, guys. Whatever you do, don't go toe to toe.
He's Ivan-sized. Oh, that's large. That is large. That's a big lad. That's quite the boy. Oh, that's big. We're in danger. We're just in danger. Ooh, look at him go! Ooh, look at that lad! Bruh. Bruh! Oh, I am absolutely in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, I have one, don't worry. She's in the back. I have one. Don't you worry, I have a foreigner. I have Double X sitting in the back. Bruh. Oh no! Merlin 1 is gone! He is dead. Merlin 1 is dead. This is gonna be terrible. Medea Lily is dead. You only need to remove his first health bar? Okay, that's good enough. This is a fine meme. What am I gonna do here? This will not end well. Please just stay on Yog. He loses oh no! Why did you have to tell me these things? Well, I guess I know absolutely which fight I'm gonna have to end up using my command seals on. Yagyu is dead. Alright, hold up. Oh. Wait.
君の道行きを信じよう。さあ、行きなさい。
Can we get that? Oh no, it's a bad idea. This fucking sucks, man. Brrr. Geronimo is dead. Oh, wait. I don't know if he's considered a threat to humanity or not, but he is now, to me. Oh, look at that shape. Yeah. Oh. Brrr. Here, just, here you go. Here you go. Let's see what we can do. Merlin is dead. Well, now it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. And I said, hey, 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 it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just gotta say it's alright. Oh, that was a poor timing of that. Necromancy activated! Oh, that's a good feeling. This will not end well. Rip, no crit. We either get oh, necromancy came in clutch. Hold on. Hold on a second. Necromancy came in clutch. I had a 50% chance of activating. Damn, he's tough. I completely changed her voice.
Not ever thinking of rushing. How can I not rush to meet it?
Dude, watch yourself, Spartacus. They'll cut you to ribbons if you just run in like a jackass.
I see. So this is the extent of their capabilities.
Capo, we got another servant headed this way. It looks like it's Akuta Hinako's Prince of Lanling.
This is bad. If he joins forces with this automaton now.
Hold on. Why did you add on the attack without us, Lord Yan Yu? Yan Yu? Did he just say Yan Yu?
I needed to measure our opponent's abilities. That is all I could really do. I believe I have gained sufficient data in this encounter. We can begin our strategy meeting. Let us go to camp. I will formulate a plan to lead us to a flawless victory.
I already forgot what I did for him.
Yes, Lord Yan Yu. Allow me to lead the way. Something like that.
Clump, clump.
They retreated well. Fool. Yeah, more like they let us go. It looks like that thing just stopped by to check us out.
Just to check us out? You're joking. That thing was far more powerful than our servant. What the hell was he? Dude, I don't know, but he didn't even try to keep his true name secret.
Yan Yu.
So that was Yan Yu, the hegemon king of Western Chu, who vied with Lu Ban, the founder of the Han Dynasty, for control of China. I clicked out of my window. Yan Yu.
I'm fine. It has been 2,048,000 hours since I last engaged in combat, but my chassis functioned without issue.
I was hoping you would never need to take up your sword again.
The Emperor has decreed I must. Combat may not be my original function, but this frame has since been optimized for it. As such, it is imperative I use it to destroy the Empire's enemies.
Yes, now that you're here, our victory is all but assured.
So those were the Chaldeans. They hail from the same world as you do.
Is it hair or those wings? That's hair. That is hair. There are sworn enemy, invaders who threaten the Empire's peace and prosperity. We can never coexist with them. Their goals and the Empire's are fundamentally opposed.
I see. You'll just be surprised to hear the name Yan Yu. I can't pronounce my own name. What you told me sounded impossible, but it would seem it really is true. There truly is a history where I am known as Yan Yu.
That's right. A single wayward branch of history led to you being given the name of Yan Yu, and later generations knowing you as a human man.
Me, a human. How can something so bizarre come to be? No matter how many times you tell me, it never ceases to surprise.
That's how much China's history rippled out to the rest of the world. If the Emperor had passed away after a normal lifespan.
I don't know. Oh wait, I think I know who this is. Enough. Merely imagining such a thing gives us chills. Quite your Imperial Majesty, my humblest apologies. So tell us, how did you find your long-awaited return to the field of battle? My calculations show a clear path to victory. Let me handle the particulars, and defeating Chaldea will be of no trouble. We see. Still, one can never be too careful. Thus, we have given King Yu a battalion and sent her to join you. You will rendezvous with her and finish the enemy for good, ensuring a glorious victory for the Empire.
Great Your Imperial Majesty, as they say, cleverness has never been associated with long delays.
Who says that? Sounds like something you made up on the spot.
So we have Lord Yan Yu with us. Our victory is a foregone conclusion. I think we should move to eliminate Chaldea as soon as possible.
Surely you jest, Akuta. You have fled from them not once but twice now. Your tactical insight, such as it is neither necessary nor welcome.
Bless your Imperial Majesty. Please forgive my outburst.
Good. You are not to make a move until King Long Yu arrives. Until then, you will continue to monitor Chaldea and ensure they do not turn tail and run.
As you wish.
Ba-ba-da. Oh, next. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shh, this is not gonna end well. Oh god, I don't have anything. I don't really have anyone but Waver to help bolster my defenses against this dude. Hold on. Let's see here. Heavy damage, decrease. Nah, I don't want that. No good. Welcome back, Niv. Hold on, what does our doggo have? Nah, sorry, I love you, doggo, but that's not gonna be helpful here. Do I really only have Waver as my defense? I guess so. As such, he must live. He must survive. Hold on, wait. There we go, it's lined up. There we go. Oh, wrong one. I guess we can have mashes. Oh, wait, I know what we can do. That's saucy. Where is my 500 years grudge? Where is it? Where is it? There. And we'll have another one. Because I have 2 of them. Where is it? I can't seem to locate it. This is bad. Where? I know it's here. Oh no, it's a... Where is it? Ah! There. Extra spicy tech. This will end horribly. Let's I guess. Let's.
Okay, you said you learned something in your analysis, Holmes?
Thanks to the remains of the Thanks to the remains of the automata we recovered earlier, I believe I've learned something. With Crown Prince Nazar's help, I examined their inner workings and... Yes, they look like me. Their quality, however, is most unfortunate. Their mechanisms only imitate my own. There is much degradation. It pales in comparison to great Tai Yi Senren's famed work.
The sage Tai Yi Zenren and his lotus spirit. So then you think these soldiers use sage arts as a base instead of science?
Even so, I suppose it is impressive that they work as well as they do, with makeshift parts instead of jewels of the old sage world. The key problem we face is that centaur-like creature the enemy call Qian Yu. What did you make of the combat footage I showed you, Neja? Da Vinci looks more feminine than ever. Oh, you haven't seen version 1 Da Vinci. This is backup little Da Vinci. Basically, Laura's that Da Vinci was like, you know what I'd want to look like? I want to look like the Mona Lisa, because Mona Lisa is peak aesthetic. And that's why when summoned Da Vinci looks like that. Although normal Da Vinci is more mature. Oh yes, this one is much more like I am than the clay dolls. I have not seen his interior, but I can say that much for certain. Many of his movements resemble my own style.
Even though this form is so radically different than yours?
I think those extra arms were bolted on later. His techniques still reflect a human-shaped body. If he had been made in that form to start, he would move much more naturally. I see, a true martial artist's perspective proves most illuminating here. To crib from Holmes, this is just a preliminary theory. But I think he was originally a humanoid patterned after my design, and that he became known as Shan Yu after many further modifications. In addition, we know that the other mechanical soldiers are much weaker thanks to their mechanisms made less complex. Prince Nizal's body was made with sage arts from the Shang dynasty long before the age of Qin. However, if in this world Qin Shi Huan managed to recover and gain an understanding of these arts, scientific progress could subsequently have evolved them into something wholly different from what they were in proper human history.
And that could also explain how the Emperor managed to become immortal here, and why this lost belt has such unusual technology.
This is no time to be admiring their handiwork. We should be asking ourselves what they're doing.
For some reason, they haven't made a move. They've just been monitoring us from their camp about 2 kilometers away. My guess is they're waiting for something.
This silence is rather unnerving. For the moment, I've asked Miss Capo to take the servants and remain on standby.
How dare they treat Tai Yi Shenren's work with less respect than it is due. When next we meet, I will show them the power of my fire-tipped spear. Beep boop.
Dude, what the hell was that monster? It's too strong, too powerful. Took out my whole team. Yeah, and he wasn't just some muscle-headed dumbass either. See, strength's a double-edged sword. If you're faster and more skilled than a stronger opponent, then you could still kick his ass all up and down the yard. But that guy was, how do I put this?
His eyes were as cold as ice. A far cry from the mania of the battlefield. They were the eyes of an oppressor. If ever I've seen them, he must be defeated, no matter the cost.
Yeah, he was freakish cool-headed. Like, he was just calmly asserting our every move.
It felt like he was predicting what we would do and what he needed to do to avoid every attack. Very creepy. It was well beyond martial arts. It was also strange that the Prince of Lan Ling called him Shan Yu. If Qin Shi Huan really is alive, I suppose it's not too strange that Shan Yu might be too, since they lived at the same time. Yeah, they might have both been alive back then. Oh, and wrong voice.
Dude, yeah, they might be both alive back then, but that thing we fought today wasn't even human.
For that matter, why would Shan Yu be a general working under the Qin Empire? I mean, I only learned about this myself once I became a servant. But Shan Yu was a central figure in the rebellion that destroyed the Qin dynasty after Qin Shi Huan died, alright? I heard he competed with Liu Ban, the guy who went out to create the Han dynasty for control of China.
Okay. Let's say he was always born to fight. Would someone like that just bend the knee and serve Qin all meek and obedient?
I'm afraid I've got even more bad news. There's a new army headed this way, and not by rocket this time. If these readings are right, it looks like they're on a wheel to transport.
Oh boy, is it tank time?
Yep, and the fact that they're traveling by land means they aren't just mechanical soldiers. This is a real flesh and blood army led by an actual human general.
Does this mean Akuta has been waiting to rendezvous with them?
Probably. I'd guess they plan to end this by combining those armies to absolutely crush us.
If they overwhelm us with sheer numbers, we will have no way of fighting back. This is certainly a rather dire predicament. Dude, we can't even run away. There's nowhere we could hide in this wide open field.
We should go get them. We should get them ourselves.
Are you mad, you fool? You're not here to formulate strategy, especially not without asking me. Besides, you just shot for yourself how frighteningly strong that shot, you monster is. Attacking first would be far too reckless. We can always retreat from this lost belt if necessary. Oh, wait, I'll never be cured if we do that. We have to find a way to hold our ground. But then again, the giant you robot scares the hell out of me. What is he anyway? Some kind of living storm?
I see our self-proclaimed commander is pretty rattled too. Yeah, it might be reckless to go on the offensive now, but if we just wait around for reinforcements to get here, we won't have a prayer. We should challenge that storm again if nothing else. It's a chance to chip away at the enemy's forces.
You're always so calm and collected, Jinkei. If you think making the first move is the way to go, then we might just have a chance. Alright, let's go on the attack. But be warned, I'm going to be keeping an even closer eye on Capo's vitals than the usual. Remember, we didn't come to China just so you could burn yourselves out. You gotta be real careful.
Dude, as long as we take care of business before Capo gets worn out, then it's all good, right?
Either way, if we just stand here and wait for the reinforcements, we'll run out of options entirely. I say we strike now while the rebellion is hot.
Alright, let's do our best, Master. Foo foo!
What? They've gone on the attack?
That's right. The Master Chaldea and her servants are charging in like fools.
This is perfect. Not even the Emperor would stop us from engaging invaders. Are you sure about this? We could still remain on the defensive until reinforcements arrive. No, the sooner we finish them off, the better. You're more than strong enough for that, Lord Shantyu. Very well then, I will do my best. I will join you, Hedgemon
King of Western Chu. It will be an honor to fight beside such a legendary hero.
This time we're going to obliterate Chaldea and their master. Don't leave so much as a trace of them behind. This is not gonna end well. This is gonna go horrible. Oh boy howdy. Boy howdy, we're in danger. It's gonna end so badly. No, this is terrible. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. I don't even know what you said, lady. This one. What's he got here anyway? Immune to mental debuffs. Okay. And just a little bit of this. Whoa. You're the weaker version of Camelot. all we got. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
示談想定します
Paradise. Da 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 do do bow. Shoo.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地
Ooh, we stunned him. Nice. Ooh, we stunned both of them. Hmm.
面白いわ待ったよ
Hmm.
苦しめ
I don't care about your tactical body. Get that shit out of here, son. Hmm.
中だな他にやることないの
Oh yeah, that's right. His thing is, I think he removes buffs? I don't remember what he does. I think he removes buffs. Whereas Nova Phantasm.
イグナ・トゥフルトゥ君が我その真髄を宿す写しみとならクリフォーライゾン
罠だ
What you gonna do, pretty boy?
をそれほど望むかならば見せよう
Oh, he's too shonen to live. He must be stopped.
歌い続けるために
He must be stopped. Oh, hey.
内熱衝撃版装填します
Would you look at that?
以前のようには示談装填します神明凍結展開これは多くの後多くの願いを受けた幻想の城こうせよモールだ
罠だ
Okay, here you go.
衝撃版装填します
Oh, no, wait, that's right. Isn't he freaking AoE?
待ったよいいわ
Oh, no, me, my.
苦し
Although I don't know if he's even using his actual NP yet. I don't think he is.
開け
Oh, no, he is. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, look at him go! Oh, look at him go! Oh, look at him let go! Ooh, I'm dead. But dang, that looked cool.
ここまでか
We've lost Abigail, so that's terrible. Geronimo, I don't think you'll be able to do this. I'm so sorry, but I don't think you'll be able to do this. Oh, boy, 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 boy. This is bad.
内熱衝撃版装填します
You fool.
いかがでしょうか
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No siree.
道を開けよ出陣であるこの仮面を脱ぎ乱量
I
王の
don't
証明
like
と
this.
Everything is horrible and terrible. Really? Another curse on yourself? Is this really what you want out of life? I don't think that's really what he wants out of life, but he's gonna get it anyway. Hmm.
お任せ夢のように聞かせていいとも
勤務実行にな
Hmm.
そうだ
ダブル調べな
Oh, huh? Oh, my food's here. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna put you all on a cliff holder. On a cliff holder, but cliffhanger while I go eat. So, yeah, food's here. I'm gonna go eat. Actually, you know what? Since we probably got to redo this anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Go eat, and then I'll come back, eat later with either more FGO or I'm gonna do Deus Ex. So, I'll see you guys later.